In this episode of Unsigned WA, that would be episode number 5.
Just in case.
For those playing at home,
Number 5. All right.
We've got 3 brand spanking new bands.
Yep, we're going to be talking Soda too. Who have we got in the bands?
Well, we've got Mount Cleverest, Duncan Saige, and the City Views. All that and more
Coming right up.
coming up. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unsigned WA. I know last episode I said I was going to come up with a crew name.
And you haven't.
I've let myself down.
You have.
I've let everybody down.
And me, I'm thoroughly disappointed.
You
can see the look of disappointment on his face.
I thought as soon as you got here, you were like, oh, I know it. He's got a name. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and nothing. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
It's bloody cold. How's
is.
the weather? It's a bit rainy.
Yeah. Are you going to talk about something, Adam?
We might do. I might do. I was just making small chat. Getting to know. We're bonding.
Yeah, I think everyone knows it's raining.
Okay, cool.
If you listen closely, you can probably hear it outside.
Maybe.
Anyway.
I should probably go and clean the gutters. Anyway, enough about home maintenance and let's get onto the show.
Home maintenance.
Home maintenance. Hashtag home maintenance. All right, so as you, I don't even know where to begin with this. Patreon. All right. So you may, if you've been to the Unsigned WA or the Music Link WA website, musiclinkwa.com.au, you may have seen on the side there's a little badge that says support us on Patreon. Now, I'm not going to harp on about this, but if you do enjoy the show and you feel that you want to support it in any way, then we've got an account on Patreon. So basically you can sign up for monthly, as little as $1. These things cost money. Lights, camera, not action.
Nice.
No. But
I don't know where to go with that.
No, we'll just leave it right there. But all the web stuff and all that sort of thing, we do this out of the love of the industry and that sort of thing. So, we do it free, but if you do enjoy the show and you feel like you want to contribute in any way, shape, or form, even as little as $1 a month helps.
Yep.
Cool. All right. I think I might move on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to carry on with that. Just thought I'd make everyone aware, just in case you saw the site and were wondering what it was.
Well, we're gonna crack on with the first song.
All right, let's do that.
So this this first song is a band called the City Views. They're a 3-piece band that pack an emotional punch. They formed in 2015, and their second show was in support of Sydney's indie rock legend Smudge. In the few years that followed, the City Views released a debut self-titled EP. They supported national and international acts such as Royal Chant, Super Beast Friends, Even, Header, and Scotland's Big Country. That's a pretty good start.
Yep, not bad. The City Views sound has been described as a mix of the Lemonheads, Dinosaur Jr., R.E.M., and Big Heavy Stuff. I like R.E.M.
Yeah?
I do. Got some good stuff.
Okay,
All right, cool. The City Views are putting the finishing touches on their second EP as we speak, which will be available on vinyl and features this track.
It does. This track is pretty cool. I've listened to it a few times now, and I think it's a very good track. It's called 10,000 Yesterdays, The City Views.
You're not making any sense, and I'm sensing that there's trouble up ahead, and you will find that if you wanted to, but you can't think straight, you can't relate to what is real, you just feel it's all you can do. Now not much time has left, and it's it's all collapsed. And in this rubble is the truth. And you will find that it's you wanted to, but you can't think straight. You can't relate to what is real. You just feel it's all you can do. It's all you can say. Take it all away. Subtract and find me. Rewind it. 10,000 yesterdays. All of them played out till fade Take it all away. Subtract and find me. Rewind it. 10,000 yesterdays. All of them played out till fade
And that was the City Views with 10,000 Yesterdays.
Told you it was a good track.
It is a very good track.
Hope you all enjoyed that one.
My question is, how many years is 10,000?
10,000 yesterdays. Well, get your calculator and work it out.
All right, that's our question. This week's question for you, the viewer.
Just on a side note, I think they're aiming for September for release of that new EP. So
You want to get on that?
yeah, cool. Soda. We said we're going to talk about soda. Let's talk about soda.
For those playing at home, that is the State of the Art
Yep.
Festival.
Yep.
Some people may not know what SOTA is.
Yeah.
So-
I'm talking some weird gibberish. Yeah.
Yes.
State of the Art Festival, which was part of the WA Day celebrations held on Monday, the public holiday.
Yeah.
Just gone. Monday, just gone.
The WA public holiday.
Yes.
Because it's the Eastern
'Cause-
States public holiday.
Well, Eastern
Next Monday.
States, I don't care. We're all about WA. That's right. We're all about WA.
Controversial.
I said that.
Ooh.
I want to thank all the sponsors that were involved in pulling that off. That was a huge undertaking.
I also want to thank them.
He does too. Yeah,
Just-
we'll
you-
thank them.
You guys.
Um,
Yeah.
the WA state government, which put up a lot for that as well. City of Perth and WAM, who co-hosted or co-presented the event. So, as considering there's basically no more festivals that seem to be coming WA's
It's
way,
very limited.
and the fact that there's a lot of big name acts that aren't going to be coming over anymore as well. This pretty much is the biggest music event in Perth.
And that's not a bad thing. It was
good. It was good, and there was a number of good things about it. And the best thing about the whole thing is everything about it was WA.
WA.
A huge showcase of WA acts. Everything on there was WA, and it just goes to show how much amazing talent that we have in this state in terms of music. So yeah,
I feel like I should wear a Good Day from WA shirt.
I've never bought one.
I had one, the white
Did you?
jumper. I had the white jumper, Good Day from WA. Anyway, carry on.
With the swan and stuff.
With
right?
the swan. Yeah.
From
yeah,
1984.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Aging ourselves again.
Yeah. So the other good thing about this event, it was a free all ages gig, which was amazing. It was fantastic to see all the under 18s there enjoying the show. The video screens they put up. How many video screens were there? They were everywhere. There was 2 screens either side of the stages. There were screens
Outside of the bar area.
of the bar area. The
On the
screens
streets.
on the side where the little silent disco thing was going on.
This little thing going. Yeah. This is.
There was about. I think there was about 5 external screens.
Yeah, there would have been. Yeah.
All had speakers and all the sound coming out, which was also very awesome. The stages were side by side, alternating stages, which I think is something that works, tried and tested, and you can't go wrong with that.
The good thing is that there's no wait time
No, that's it.
in
There's
between
no
the
wait
bands.
time.
It's pretty much like they finish, a little bit of a talk,
Yep.
bang, away
Which
we
was
go.
Awesome.
Kept things rolling.
Yep. Non-stop music action. That's what you want.
It's not going to complain.
There's coverage in the food and drink areas as well. It was live streamed for those who didn't want to come out in the rain. And it was under
Fair call.
massive undercover tent, which is bigger than last year's one, which was well received considering it was raining. So very happy with that.
Props to everyone that actually came out with the impending.
Yeah,
At one point they said potential tornadoes.
yeah, they did. They did mention tornadoes, and I'm happy to say that in true Spurs style, it really wasn't much.
Yeah, well,
It's either all or nothing.
It might have been a mini willy willy.
Yeah, it was all or nothing with Perth, and it wasn't really much.
It was
in the end.
nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. Could have been something.
It'd be interesting seeing a water spout ripping through Elizabeth Quay, but not on Soda Day.
Not on Soda Day.
Not on Soda Day.
Yeah. I had a really bad joke. I was going to go there. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah, okay. Good.
There's a few bad things
we'll leave
happening,
that
though.
alone.
A few bad things about Soda that we picked up on. Unfortunately, the layout they chose, don't really think it benefited the underage kids there, which is a bit sad. Basically, all the event activity areas, apart from, I think there was a carousel outside.
Was there?
There was.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And a huge swan. You could have your photo taken.
Oh, yeah,
There
yeah,
wasn't-
saw that
There
one.
wasn't too much outside
I
of
missed the carousel.
the security zoned off area for the over 18s. So a lot of under 18s couldn't get in there unless they had a parent or guardian, which is a shame. So yeah, I think security could have been a little bit tight. It was a little bit loose. It was a little bit. Plenty of people smoking under the tent, which is not cool. Don't do it, people. I don't blame security for that. It's really hard to police that, but seriously,
They did pick up a few people.
They
for
did,
doing
they
it,
did.
and it is
Whatever they
a
saw it, they
huge
picked it,
undertaking.
but-
So props to them for picking it up.
Yeah,
when
but
they
seriously, if you're a smoker, don't smoke under the tent. Don't be a douche.
don't be hashtag don't be a douche.
The crowd behaviour was actually pretty good, all bar a small minority of people that were, a bit silly, really. And I'd say a lot of them were probably intoxicated as well. Just putting it out there.
That could possibly have been
Yeah.
the case, I would say.
So, leading on to the other bad things. The band that was on last week, Alexander Bridge, has actually put a statement up about something that did happen at Soda, which I find very bad. And it's not just Soda that it happened at. It probably happens at a lot more places, and it needs to stop.
So unfortunately, I think it's more of a
Yeah, but
more common than what people think.
kudos to Alexander Bridge for posting this today. And I'll read it out off my screen because I can't read the one we've got in front of us here. And I don't even need glasses. Anyway,
I think I do.
they did say they did say the following. This is quite serious, so I'll be serious. After a few of our friends were groped at Soda Music Festival just gone, we wanted to put it out there that if you are coming to an Alexander Bridge show and touching anyone without their consent, we do not want you there. We do not want you as our fans. We won't put it up with it at our shows. As husbands, boyfriends, fathers, brothers, sons, and generally decent human beings, we will call out your crap if we see it. Our shows are for you to come and enjoy live music and crazy, energetic rock and roll antics. To bounce around and enjoy some drinks with your friends, it is not a petting zoo. Ladies, if you feel threatened, please cause a fuss. Say something to anyone. Even if we are in the middle of our set, we will stand up for you. Our shows are for real fans, not for creeps. That right there, people, that pretty much sums
Fair
it up.
call.
That sums up our thoughts. We stand by Alexander Bridge on that. I shared their post today. We stand by that. We don't accept that behaviour. we're both fathers. We don't bring our sons up like that, and I've got daughters, and I hope that they don't put up with that either, and nothing like that ever happens to them. It's not cool. It's not appropriate. The usual excuse is I drunk and I didn't know, or I lost control of myself.
And that's a cop. That's a cop out.
It's a cop out, and if you can't keep your hands to yourself when you drink, then don't drink. It's pretty simple. It's not acceptable behaviour. Not only you might not physically hurt somebody, and you might think it's okay, I didn't physically hurt them. You've emotionally scarred someone, you idiot. So don't do it. The emotional damage you do, you probably don't even realise that you've caused such emotional damage to some young girl that you have gone and done that to. I've seen some of that stuff firsthand, and it is not cool. So don't do it. We don't condone anything like that. So yeah,
Go out, have a good time, but
and
all in all, be respectful to each other.
There needs to be zero tolerance to this stuff. So if you see it, and even if you see it and someone hasn't said anything, you need to call it out. So I'm also going to give mention here to Stella Donnelly, who won Song of the Year with her song "Boys Will Be Boys," which is literally about sexual assault.
So this falls dead in line with this exact case.
So kudos to her for writing that song, and she performed it at Soda, and
it was very well received. Very well, and rightly so. It's not an issue that is to be joked about. It is a serious issue that happens a lot more than what people might think and what people may say that it has, and it does. It needs to completely stop.
Yeah, we're all decent human beings. There's enough bad stuff going on as well. We don't need rubbish like this.
Go out, have a good time, but stay respectful.
Exactly. So yeah, kudos to Alexander Bridge. We're behind you on this, and we stand by the same comments. So yeah, cool. Well done, guys. Moving on, overall, we'll give a quick wrap up of what we thought of Soda from our opinions.
Yep.
What's your pick of the band, Adam?
What? I'd never seen Birds of Tokyo live.
What?
I know. I've seen Carnival. I just haven't seen Birds of Tokyo, and I will say, hugely impressed.
Do you know
Not
what?
that I expected anything different.
I think off their latest album they released, there's a newfound awesome about them.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's a massive wall of sound coming, a wall of awesome.
Yes,
coming at you.
a wall of awesome.
A wall of awesome.
All right,
yeah.
hashtag wall of awesome. I'm just gonna call everything out hashtags here.
Yeah.
Downside, I was looking forward to seeing them. You don't realize how long those guys have been around.
Yeah, kudos to those guys. Lots of nostalgia there, and
there was some good times.
They got up and did their thing, and they still love it, and that's awesome. And kudos to them too. They also had some students from Arramore High come up and perform their song live at Soda, which is
and being their first ever performance, they actually did really well.
They've played to more people than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So kudos to all those who played. Fantastic event.
Yep.
Awesome to see so many youngsters there, little kids, teenagers. Early 20s. I'm certain we stood at the psychedelic porn crumpets. We were standing next to a couple of older generation.
They must have been in this.
I'll say late.
You know
50s.
what? I don't even want to say that age, just in case they watch the show.
I'm going to call it. They would have been mid 50s, I reckon, early to mid 50s. And yeah, they were enjoying it. Yeah. And there was a couple of old dudes dancing. There would have been 60 plus.
That's not us.
It wasn't us.
But
no, it was.
I'm going to say it was even cool to see. I think it was during Southern River Band. That little kid that he would have been. He would have had to have been maybe 4 or 5 years old, sitting on his dad's shoulders with the big earmuffs on, and even he was getting into it.
Yeah. So
yeah.
No, it was a good mixed stage. There was a lot of youngsters there. So I'm happy to see that the under 18 kids are out there enjoying local music. Can't ask for any more than that. It's once again awesome to see such great WA talent on the big stage.
And I will also say that being with how the weather was forecast, well done to you, WA, for actually still going out, even though the weather was meant to be terrible. You still made the effort to get out there and support the talent. So good job.
Once again, thanks to all the sponsors, WA Government, City of Perth, and WAM for co-hosting that. And can't wait for next year's. It's going to be awesome.
I reckon Love Camp 7
Love Camp 7.
headlining.
That's
Just
a big
saying.
call.
I'm just putting it out there.
Big call.
Just putting it out there. Well, we better get on to song number 2.
Yeah, before we bore you all to tears.
Wow, we did go on a bit there,
We did.
but it's okay.
Needed to be said.
Damn it, it's our show, and we will do that if we want to. Anyway, Mount Cleverest. That's the band we're about to play next, and they've got a song called "Take It Back."
Yeah, so Mount Cleverest are an alternate rock indie rap band that formed in 2016. They've created their sound by fusing classic indie rock with hip hop. They have a love of live shows and have played as many as they can in the last few years. They released their first track back in May called That Girl back in May 17. That's May 2017, by the way. To a full house at Jackrabbit
I'm gonna
Slim's.
say that wasn't long ago,
Nah,
but it is
yeah.
if it's last year.
They were initially a 4-piece band, but have introduced a synth to their sound since then, and did that while recording their debut EP, which came out at the end of last year. The debut EP is called Money. It's a collection of 5 tracks that encapsulates their unique sound. They have a single launch on this Friday, tonight at Badlands Bar. It's for their single These Nights. If you've already seen Mount Cleverest, you know what you're in for. If you haven't, you've got no idea what you're missing out on. So go and check them out. But this is their song, Take It Back, Mount Cleverest.
Shut up, sit it down. I don't need you to come around. Take it back, you know you should. Never thought we could be. Name's Christian Meckler, 1, 2, I'll wreck you. 3, 4, one more, switch up the record. Damn, man, and let me count to 5. Why am I feeling like the realest rapper alive? It may be 'cause I'm high, but baby, so mysterious, not serious. Leave everybody in the crowd delirious. You haven't seen this before. Pick your jaw off the floor. Couldn't resist, but I dropped some lyrical bliss some more. Shut up, sit it down. I don't need you to come around. Take it back, you know you should. Never thought we could be this. Go, never thought we could be this. Go, never thought we could be no. So when I'm gone, would you miss this? Well, my soul has moved on and you can no longer kiss this. See, I just wanna drop some bangers and shine. Should want some art rhyme, leave a legacy behind. Get mine, get where we're going now, slowing, goddamn, we're going up. Don't care about blowing up, kiss my butt, don't give a fuck. We really live it up when every day's a blessing. Who'd thought we'd be as good as this promise? You won't forget. Shut up, sit it down. I don't need you to come around. Take it back, you know you should. Never thought we could be this. Go, never thought we could be this. Go, they never thought we could be. Go. Oh yeah! Shut up, simmer down. I don't need you to come around. Take it back, you know you should. Never thought we could be this. Go, never thought we could be this. Go, they never thought we could be this. Go, I understand we could be this. Go, I always knew we would be this good.
And that was Mount Cleverest with their track Take It Back. Another good track.
Another one.
Another one.
We don't play we don't play bad ones on this show. Blah, blah. I don't know what happened there.
He just talks bad.
Bleh.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Anyway, song number 3 now.
All
What
right,
we got?
song number 3. We've got Duncan Saige and their song "Pumping Up My Life." So, singer-songwriter Duncan Saige was born after Henry Clark from Stillwater Giants. Gradually assembled various oodles and riffs on his acoustic guitar. Acoustic or acoustic?
It says acoustic.
Acoustic. All
You
right.
just can't
I
read.
just say acoustic.
They're inspired by Crowded House. He's inspired by Crowded House, The Tallest Man on Earth, Chris Isaac, Jeff Buckley, K.D. Lang. Duncan Saige glows with infectious melodies and captures raw vocals enveloped in acoustic guitar layers. Sounds exotic.
Does.
Yeah.
Performing all the instrumentation himself. It's not bad effort.
Does a good effort.
Duncan recently put forward a debut EP, I'm Saved. Key tracks, I Notice You, Cemetery Drunk, and I'm Saved, all scoring radio airplay and high rotation on Triple J Unearthed and Triple J itself.
Yeah, Duncan's completed multiple WA tours and joined festival lineups like Falls Festival, Fremantle Folk Festival, and Whamfest 2017. He's actually playing, supporting Mount Cleverest at Badlands tonight. And then he's off on his Pumping Up My Life tour starting in Margaret River on the 16th of June, Freo on the 23rd, Bunno on the 29th.
I like how in your notes you've even got Bunno.
I have got Bunno.
Bunno.
Bunbury for those who are
Playing at home.
Playing at home and not familiar with the local slang of WA. Perth on 7th July and many more. So go check out his page for all the tour dates for Duncan.
But here it is, Duncan Saige, Pumping Up My Life.
Pumping up my life. I'm up for anything. Smoke me if you like. Oh, I'm pumping up my life. But I need everything. I might have overdone it this time. Oh, I'm spinning out of control. But I'm feeling my day with so much soul. Oh, I'm spinning out of control. But I'm feeling all my days with so much soul. I'm pumping up my life. I'm up for anything. Smoke me if you like. Oh, I'm pumping up my life. I need everything. I might have overdone it this time. Oh, I'm spinning, I'm spiraling out of control. But I'm feeling all my days with so much soul. Oh, I'm spinning, I'm spiraling out of control. But I'm feeling all my days with so much soul. I'm pumping up my life. I'm up for anything. Smoke me if you like. Oh, I'm pumping up my life. I'm up for anything. Smoke me if you like. Oh, I'm pumping up my life. I need everything. I might have overdone it this time.
And that was Duncan Saige with Pumping Up My Life. If you enjoyed that track, make sure you head on over to musiclinkwa.com.au and all the information on Duncan Saige and all the other artists on the show will be there. So that's it.
That's it. Yeah, thanks for listening, watching. We appreciate all the comments, likes, shares, everything else that we get. So
keep that up.
Keep that up. Makes us come back and do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not going to hop on, but if you do enjoy the show and you want to support, head on over to Patreon. And yeah, we've got some offers on there, as rewards for different levels of support. So check it out and let us know what you think.
Yeah, and don't forget Soda. We're going to try and get a full write-up on that. Let us know in the comments too what you thought of Soda, your thoughts. And yeah, it was a great day. Can't wait for next year.
Nice one. And if you do enjoy the show in general, make sure you subscribe on iTunes or YouTube, Facebook, whichever area that you're watching or listening to the show, so that you're notified of new releases of new episodes. And yeah, again, for all the artists, info on the artists on the show and the gig guide as well, head on over to musiclinkwa.com.au.
Cool.
But that's it. Well,
Someone please high five a band for Adam's sake.
yes, give a band a high five and hashtag that, and yeah, gonna do a shirt.
Yeah.
And just a random thing, you know how you put Bono and stuff like that. I feel like for our international listeners, you watch VH1 where they did that little bloop, like bubble stuff, like fun fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that should take part in the show.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. Cool.
get your songs in if you want to be on the show. If you want to be one of the artists that's featured on the show, head on over to the website and submit a track. It's really easy.
Yep.
And we'll see you.
Yep. Go and see some shows. Support your local music. Support local venues. And get out there and we'll see you around.
All right. Until next fortnight. See you then.